What's up, YouTube? It's Joel here. We've got your fourth stimulus check update, and yes, finally, we have a date for when we could see another stimulus check passed. Nancy Pelosi has delivered this amazing, great news. We've got the full breakdown for those on Social Security, SSI, and SSDI on receiving this new stimulus, and also a cost of living adjustment increase that's going to blow last year's out the water. And Pelosi has come out and said that she will do everything in her power to make sure the new monthly child stimulus checks become permanent. This is your stimulus and economic news update, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I just want to say to everybody, y'all are awesome. I appreciate all the support. This channel would not be possible without you. We got real people doing some true life investing. And please, if anyone asks you for any personal info to contact them on WhatsApp or for Bitcoin or anything like that, it's fake. It's not me. Please don't do it. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all stimulus and economic news that affects you and learn how to build some wealth. So let's get right into it. Wow, the big four leaders in Congress. You got Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. The big dogs spoke with the President Biden in the Oval Office to discuss these new stimulus packages. And let's say after about 90 minutes, Nancy Pelosi comes out and says in a press conference that she absolutely sees there being a bill brought to the floor by July 4th. So July 4th is the date. We can expect to see some new stimulus packages. This is where we could see a new fourth stimulus check added to this new huge $1 trillion stimulus package, and that's what I'm talking about. People gonna get some immediate relief if that happens. She said the president has his vision, the Congress will work its will in any event. I felt optimistic about our ability to pass such a bill, and more optimistic now about being able to do so in a bipartisan way. Now let's get back to what just happened a few days ago, and that is Vice President Kamala Harris. You got Bernie Sanders, the chair of the Finance Committee, and Ed Markey brought forth, remember, that new bill for $2,000 recurring stimulus checks called the Monthly Economic Crisis Support Act. The new bill would send a monthly $2,000 check to people who make less than $120,000 a year. It would expand to $4,000 to married couples who file taxes jointly, and also provide $2,000 for each child up to 3. Harris said the bill is a reflection that Congress's efforts so far were not nearly enough to meet the needs of this historic crisis. So remember, with Congress, you got to shoot high so that you can actually get what you want, because you know someone is going to come in, water down whatever bill it is, because there's always opposition to what's being proposed. So we just had this huge meeting. We have a date now, and now we have the bill for more stimulus checks. They have the ways, they have the means, and the votes to make this happen. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section, but it's great to see that we're coming together. We got the leaders getting in check to get the American people some much needed relief. And like they said, they want to make this happen immediately, coming straight from Vice President Kamala Harris on getting some people some stimulus checks. Now let's get into the reform coming to those on Social Security, SSI and SSDI. And just to reiterate that if you are on Social Security or any of the other ones and you make under $120,000 per year, you qualify for that fourth stimulus check that's potentially coming in this new bill. So doesn't matter if you're on SSI or SSDI, if you make less than that amount, you will get a fourth stimulus check if it's passed. So that's what we're all looking forward for. Now, concerning the cost of living adjustment, last year it was what? 1.3% increase, which on the average payout to Americans, which is $794, this was around $11 increase. So we all know how we feel about that. But now understanding that there's a lot of people that need help and aren't able to make it on the amount received, especially going through this pandemic, this is where they're bringing a 5% increase that is actively being worked on right now to be pushed for the coming of this year for the cost of living adjustment. This plus the stimulus checks that hopefully are coming with this next bill would be a huge help to our friends on Social Security, because they are among the most that are in need of it, along with they're working on affordable housing. They're working on revamping of the Medicare system so that it's even through the new increases are coming into play in terms of, things are getting more expensive, healthcare, groceries, whatnot. As if they're getting the increase to their cost of living adjustment, they don't want things to just wash out. They want people to actually have an increase, after all the bills are paid. And that's what's actively being worked on right now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section when it comes to these new Social Security changes that they're working on. So we have Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who said that the House Democrats want to make the expansion of the child tax credit permanent. That's what I'm talking about. Get American families some money monthly. After President Biden proposed extending the increased credit amount through 2025. So it's one thing for the president to come out and say, let's extend something for 4 years, but the Democrat leaders are saying permanency is where this needs to be at. Because what's going to happen in 4 years? People are going to start asking questions. People are going to be wondering what's going to happen to their monthly help. Nope. People will get used to this. If it's always there, now you're helping people for the future because it's something they're already going to get, but it's helping them throughout the year. And plus, you're talking about bringing a third of children in the U.S. out of poverty. Who doesn't want that? Now, President Biden, who put in that huge $1.9 trillion stimulus package that was put into law earlier this year, so all this is already passed, that includes a 1-year expansion of the child tax credit. The law increases the credit amount from $2,000 to $3,600 for children under the age of 6 and $3,000 for older children, which makes the credit fully available to the lowest income households and directs the IRS to make advanced payments of the credit on a periodic basis, talking about month to month, from July through December. So now Biden released a proposal last month called the American Families Plan that calls for the CTC to be extended for the next 4 years for the lowest income families. And he proposes to extend other parts of the child tax credit expansion, such as the higher credit amount through 2025. But Pelosi said the House Democrats want more. That just an extension to 2025 ain't good enough. They want permanency. So this would set up American families to always be able to get monthly payments for their kids. You're talking about helping out, immediate help to American families. Pelosi said that it would cost about $650 billion to make the expansion permanent in a bill based on Biden's proposal. But that child poverty has even a greater cost. The U.S. has spent between $800 billion to $1 trillion annually to cover trying to combat that child poverty. I mean, if you can take this, save some money, it makes sense, right? So it should be done regardless if you're gonna save money and also help more people out. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I got 2 thumbs up for that. So let me know your thoughts on the monthly child stimulus coming to parents. But besides all that, remember, we are about building wealth for ourselves and for those around us. We're gonna make our futures brighter for ourselves. We're gonna work hard and make it happen. So don't wait on me, don't wait on anybody else. Get you some free money. Start investing. Get you 2 free stocks with Webull worth up to $1,850, or you can go with Robinhood, which is a different platform, and get you 2 free stocks with them worth up to $500, or do it like I did and go with both. Get you 4 free stocks, and you can get these stocks, you can sell them off, take the money if you want, or you can leave them in there, sell them or let them grow. It's all up to you, but at least it gets you going into this new world of investing. I didn't learn about investing until I was 25, and I missed out on so much. But now that I'm into investing, I'm having my money make money, grow for me. Even while I'm sleeping, my money is making me money, and that's how you get to financial freedom. It's how you build some serious wealth. So those links are down in the description, and let me know which free stocks you get and take some extra change and change your life, whether it's $5 or $10 a week. I'll let y'all know. I literally put in $20 a week every single week every Friday when I get paid into my Robinhood account, and slowly but surely it's built up, and now I've made almost double my money of what I put in there by putting it into investing. If you have any questions about that, ask me down in the comments, but if you're wondering what to put it in, I would recommend, I'm not a financial expert, and I don't have a degree or anything, but I've been putting everything that I've got into the S&P 500 because it's had a 13.6% return over the past 10 years. And you're talking about getting you and building some wealth that if I keep doing this, in 20, 25 years, I'm gonna have millions in there, and you can too. Get you some financial freedom. This is Joe at Your Life Investing. Until next time, peace out.